Some like it small, while for others the bigger the better. Today we're going to be looking at 10 abnormally large dogs in the world. Watch out for number 1. You gotta see it to believe it because you're gonna want to hug it. Number 10. A Newfoundland. This first large dog on our list is quite unique. Unlike other large breeds, the Newfoundland was never bred to be a guard dog. In fact, they were specifically bred to help fishermen. These big, muscular dogs are perfectly comfortable on land as well as in water. They possess incredible strength and are able to haul nets and lines from boats, pull carts, and most importantly, fetch anything that falls overboard into the water, including people. The Newfoundland is an exceptional water dog and a very strong swimmer. Think of them as the canine version of David Hasselhoff in Baywatch, or SpongeBob in that case. There have been many rescues of people out at sea credited to these gentle-natured dogs. Newfoundland dogs stand between 27 to 30 inches tall and weigh as much as 150 pounds. They look even more massive because of their thick double coat, which keeps them warm even in icy water. People have found them to be perfect companions and are even great around children. The downside is, large breeds like these eat quite a lot and can eat you out of house and home. Number 9. The Irish Wolfhound. The Irish Wolfhound, as its name implies, was bred to chase down wolves. They were developed from warhounds into a dog that was used for hunting and guarding. One of the most ancient of dog breeds, the Irish Wolfhound may have been brought to Ireland as far back as 7000 BC. Although they were originally bred to be expert hunters, today's Irish Wolfhounds make excellent human companions. They're quiet, reserved, intelligent, and easygoing. Irish Wolfhounds aren't big and muscular like the Newfoundland. They're actually pretty slim compared to other breeds on this list. The reason they made it to number 9 on our list is because of their sheer height. This breed is the tallest of all dogs, even taller than the Great Dane. Males often stand as tall as 34 to 35 inches from foot to shoulder blade and stand over 7 feet tall on their hind legs. They can weigh upwards of 140 pounds, and while standing on all fours, the Irish Wolfhound size can be easily comparable to a donkey's. Number 8. The Leonberger. The Leonberger is what you get when you mix the Newfoundland and the St. Bernard, both quite large breeds already. In the mid-1840s, Heinrich Essig of Leonberg, Germany, crossed a Newfoundland with a new St. Bernard for 4 generations. Then, just to make things a little bit more interesting, added in a Pyrenean mountain dog to the mix. The result of these several generations of breeding is a breed that stands between 27 to 31 inches tall and can weigh as much as 170 pounds. Quite unlike all the other large dog breeds that are on this list, the Leonberger wasn't actually bred for one specific purpose. Think of them as being the jack of all trades. They do quite well in everything from water rescue to tracking to hunting. If it's an activity that requires both strength and smarts, the Leonberger is probably going to be good at it. This breed's primary purpose in life is to be a companion dog, and despite its massive size, they are quite the teddy bears. To put it simply, they are perfect family dogs, a family dog that can easily occupy an entire living room couch all by itself. Number 7. The Caucasian Shepherd. This big dog is quite the specialist and was bred to do one thing and one thing only, and that is to protect sheep from wolves and any other predator that dares attack a shepherd's flock. However, even if these dogs are expert sheep bodyguards, they can and have been used to protect other livestock. The Caucasian Shepherd is extremely popular in Georgia, which has always been the place to go if you're looking for the purest of those breeds. Also known as Caucasian or Chaka, Caucasian Sheepdog, Kowaskoski, other words that I probably wouldn't pronounce even if I was right. Caucasian Shepherd dogs are strongly boned, extremely muscular, and when well trained, quite even-tempered. Of course, this breed makes it to this list because of its enormous size. They are big enough to intimidate even a pack of wolves. Wolves, for the most part, will dare not attack the flock they are guarding. On the downside, Caucasian Shepherds are very territorial and have been known to attack other strange dogs or even the same breed. Extreme caution should be exercised if you choose this breed to be your family pet. Now at this point in time, we'll stop looking at dog breeds in general, but rather look at specific dogs who have become very famous for their size, starting with this very big dog with an even bigger heart. Number 6. Zeus the Great Dane. Great Danes are famously large dogs already, but like with us humans, there will always be someone who will always stand out from the rest. In this case, this Great Dane stood head and shoulders above those of the same breed. Named after the Greek god of lightning, Zeus was a marvel to behold. On all fours, he stood 44 inches tall. Standing on his hind legs, he stood a towering 7 feet 4 inches. He was a 165-pound gentle giant, achieved international fame after he took the Guinness World Record for being the tallest dog in the entire world. His owners, Kevin and Denise Dorlag, told Guinness he devoured a 30-pound bag of food every 2 weeks, drank water straight from the kitchen faucet with all 4 paws on the ground, and required a van for transportation. Zeus was also a local celebrity outside Kalamazoo, Michigan, where he enjoyed serving as a therapy dog, visiting area schools and hospitals. But at home in small-town Otsego, Michigan, he was like any other pooch, curling up on Kevin and Denise's laps while the family grilled food on their deck. Unfortunately, Zeus did die a few years ago at the age of 5, but he will always be remembered, not only for his size but for his gentleness and kindness. And now he has helped and touched so many lives during his time as a therapy dog. Number 5. C.H. Sampson, the Neapolitan Mastiff. Intelligent, steady, and loyal, lacking in aggression or snappiness unless provoked. Neapolitan Mastiffs are majestic and noble dogs that carry more of an implied threat, which makes them well suited to guarding and protective duties. Neapolitan Mastiffs are one of the oldest breeds native to Italy. Despite their imposing size and looks, these dogs are known to be incredibly gentle and calm. That being said, due to their size and strength, they are not suited to first-time owners. C.H. Sampson was one of the largest and heaviest Mastiffs and weighed a whopping 102 kilograms at just 2.5 years old. His size, health, and strength of this breed was uncommon, so no other Mastiff like him have been found since. Sampson was so big it could easily fetch a car tire and carry it around. To be honest though, there is not much more known about Sampson except that he won a lot of titles. However, this Neapolitan Mastiff will remain in this list until another bigger dog comes along to take his place. Number 4. Zorba the English Mastiff. This English Mastiff was a legend when it comes to some of the world's biggest dogs. You may know that when it comes to the combination of weight and height, nothing can beat this breed of canine. Many Mastiffs average up to 86 kilograms, but it's not unusual for these giants to weigh around 102 kilograms at full maturity. However, a dog comes along once in a while that amazes even the most seasoned big dog enthusiasts. That's where Zorba came in. Zorba the English Mastiff was so massive that he easily earned the place in the Guinness Book of World Records in September of 1987 as the heaviest dog, but shortwave Zorba weighed a hefty 343 with a height of 37 inches at the shoulder. He was then measured at 83 inches from the tip of his nose to his tail and earned the title as the heaviest and longest dog in the world. No one is sure what happened to Zorba, but one thing is sure, that he will always be a legend among the world's biggest dogs. Number 3. Freddie the Great Dane. Standing at exactly 7 feet 6 inches tall, Freddie the Great Dane has officially been named the tallest dog in the entire world. Claire Stoneman was prepared to care for a dog rather big in size, but she was not prepared for this. As tall as 32 inches at the shoulder, Danes tower over most other dogs, and when standing on their hind legs, they are taller than most other people. These powerful giants are the picture of elegance and balance, with the smooth and easy stride of born noblemen. The coat comes in different colors and patterns, perhaps the best known being the black and white patchwork pattern known as the Harlequin. Despite their sweet nature, Danes are alert home guardians. Just the sight of these gentle giants is usually enough to make intruders think twice, however. But those foolish enough to mistake the breed's friendliness for softness will meet a powerful foe of true courage and spirit. Patient with kids, Danes are most people pleasers who make friends easily. Freddie, however, surpasses all of them and was officially recognized by Guinness World Records. He even earned a certificate to show for it. Now it's time for the day's best pick. This photo was sent in to us by a subscriber, so if you come across a photo or video online that baffles you, send them on over to us and we'll research it on for you. We might even feature your submission in a future video. Number 2. A couple of monster dogs. In today's photo, we see 2 enormous dogs flanking a fully grown woman. Looking more like bears rather than dogs, the 2 tower over the woman. We can't be sure how tall these 2 dogs are exactly, but it's quite obvious that they are more than 6 feet tall. But do such large dogs really exist? Well, the dogs in the photo do exist. In fact, they're called Tibetan Mastiffs, a breed that is known for its size, strength, and bad temper. They are very large dogs, standing at an average of 26 inches at the shoulder, and can weigh well over 100 pounds. But no Mastiff has grown to the size as shown in this photo, so this is most likely a Photoshop job. But I'll be ready to admit that I'm wrong, just as soon as someone sends me more evidence that these 2 monster dogs actually do exist.
I saved the best for last, but first, I have a quick challenge that takes only 5 seconds to complete. If you can leave a like and subscribe within the next 5 seconds, you'll get 10 years of amazing luck. Just try it, it really works.
Number 1. Hulk the Pit Bull. The name Hulk fits this pit bull dog perfectly because he is a giant 134 kilogram weighing dog and stands on his hind legs at almost 5 feet tall. While he might seem big and scary, his owners say that he is very gentle and is even trusted around their young son. His owner trains dogs professionally, and even Hulk is a trained professional guard dog who will heed his owner's every command and protect them with his life. A dog this size needs to eat, and eat a lot every day. For instance, he's been fed 1.8 kilograms of raw ground beef mixed with his special supplements. This along with his regular dog food and treats that he gets on the side. Hulk recently was the proud father of 12 puppies, of which some are likely to be his size or maybe even rival their father's size. Which large dog breed would you like to keep as a pet? Let us know in the comment section below. Want to watch more videos that are larger than life? Click on any of the videos you see on the screen. As always, thanks for watching everybody, and I will see you all in the next video.